magazine, a book, a card, no cards, visitors, no visitors. Are they in pain, not pain? Are they happy, are they sad? Are they frustrated, are they sleepy? Read the room. The last time, you know, when you went, well, okay, I'm just here for my little visit, okay, I got out of here, nobody got hurt. I want you to go in now going, eyes wide open, ears wide open, feelings wide open. Even though I'm male, right-handed, less intuitive, you can learn. FBI, CIA, and Secret Service can learn, you can learn. Go in the room this next time and going, I'm going to take in more. So that now I'm going to be better than when I left before. Before I didn't read, now I'm going to get... Here's what I promise you, folks. Your marriage is going to be better. You didn't know this was a marriage counseling session, did you? Yeah, you're going to be better mates. You're going to be better in your next governing board meeting at your church because you're going to be reading the people around the room. You know, that person's mad at me and this person didn't take that well. Well, before you're like, whatever, or almost, I don't care. And you're going to go, hey, buddy, tell me what you're thinking about that. I can tell people, I see the wheels rolling in your head. Tell me a little more. I go, how did you see that? I'm doing that at every sermon that I preach. I'm reading the room. I'm reading where they are at that. I'm reading it in the patient's room. I'm reading it in my marriage. I'm not good at it yet, but I'm working at it. I'm reading in all these kind of things because even though I have these deficiencies, I can learn. So the next time you walk in a patient's room, you're going, okay, alert. What can I pick up this time that I didn't pick before? I want us to do a little exercise here to take out a blank piece of paper. Not the one that has the course evaluation, that you'll be turning that one in. Any piece of paper that you will be keeping on the back side. And I want us all individually to write down there as many things as you can think of what chaplains do. So here's 2 to get you started. Chaplains pray. Chaplains call the patient church. What else does a chaplain do when they come in the room? You can write 5 or you can write 500. And I'm going to give you about 3 or 4 minutes. Individually write as many words as you can think of what chaplains do. Let's just stop at that. How many have 10 entries or more? How many have? How many have more than 5? How many have 6? How many have 7? How many have 8? Have 8. 8. How many have 9? How many have 10? So we're both 9? Okay. These were, quote unquote, in the past 2 minutes, the smartest in the group, able to write 9 things down. Okay, just in quotation, smartest. I know you all have much more ability. But let's just take this as working with it. I want you 2 to work together. You 2 to work together. You 2, you 2, you 2, you 2, you 2. You come here with this guy here. You 2 work together. Together, I want you to take your list, and the one that has the longest list, I want you to be the stenographer, the secretary. I want you to blend your lists together and come up with however many different words you have to make a total of those lists, please. We'll take about 2 minutes for that. Need more time collecting one list of all your words together. Got 'em? Need more time? And really all I'm looking for is just a total. Now let's see who's the smartest group. How many have more than 15? How many have 14? 13? Whoa, a lot of 13s. Okay, these are the smartest groups here.
I beg to differ.
You okay? You know these people. Oh boy, your eyes on you. Oh.
You need to be.
So what we learned that by ourselves, we came up with what, 7? In groups, the best was 14? 13? See, I need to be educated. I need to listen. Well, what if all of us got together right now? We won't take that time. What if we all got together, all of our lists? We might come up with 30 or 40. What does that teach you about working solo, working with a team, and working with a group? What does that teach you? Two's better than one. Four's better than 2. We don't know. Even though she doesn't believe these are smart, they are. You know, it's just her opinion. She has to have your opinion. But working in team. Now, I want to show you in a demonstration. If this gentleman will cut this for me. If I were to take this piece of rope and cut it into 2 pieces, we're going to show how we can work together. That's a tough rope there. Will you tie these 2 together for me, please? Those 2. Tie it real tight. Okay. Will you pull that as tight as you can? Okay. Well, I didn't know he's that strong. Now here are 2 pieces of rope showing 2 people that are separately thinking. If we were to work together, then we come up with 1 rope. Of course, we've got the knothead. We've got to deal with that. But what if we work together? And I don't care what department of the hospital. Nobody knows it all. Everybody needs to confer. Everybody needs to refer. Everybody needs to say, help me when I get in trouble. Back to the solo ministry we were talking about in the hospital, how we work alone. We go in the hospital room, we're all by ourselves, nobody watching. Get with your team. Get with your other chaplains. Get with those people who may have a different perspective and you may say, I've never thought about that before. That's a great way to do it. I encourage you to build a team.